Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be a you versus them love reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person that you are dealing with, as well as your energies and your mutual energies. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It'll be a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone watching. Feel free to check out your other placements for more messages. Sometimes those can resonate more. Time is fluid, so whatever situation I talk about today, it could have already happened, be currently happening, or happen in the near future. And roles can be reversed. All right, let's get into it, Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius regarding the person they are dealing with? This reading will be for those of you who already have someone in mind, someone that you're already connecting with. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius regarding the person they are dealing with? Messages for Aquarius, please, regarding the person they are dealing with. What does Aquarius need to know? All right, so I'm going to look at your mutual energies first. What are the mutual energies between Aquarius and the person they are dealing with? Spirit, what are the mutual energies between Aquarius? Okay, one more. What are the mutual energies between Aquarius? Okay. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Someone wants to come out of the cold to make an offer here, or there's probably been struggle in your relationship or a disconnect. But both of you are thinking about long-term stability for your connection. Okay, Aquarius, sorry about that. I had to stop the video. I had someone knock on my door and my dogs went crazy. So what I was saying is I'm going to be looking at your energies next, and I'm going to put you on this side and your person on this side over here. But feel free to flip the roles if they resonate. All right, Spirit, what are the energies for Aquarius? What does Aquarius feel or think about this connection? What are the thoughts and feelings regarding this connection on Aquarius's side? Seven of Cups. Okay, so options, weighing your options, looking at how to go about this, possibly daydreaming, fantasizing. Anything else on Aquarius's side? What does Aquarius feel or think about? Wow, Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's a little bit of stress. Anything else for how Aquarius thinks or feels regarding this connection? How does Aquarius think or feel about this connection? Queen of Wands. Okay. So I feel like you are feeling attraction or passion for this person, for this connection, but there's also worry and stress, probably due to someone being shut out, someone feeling left out. Probably you're not speaking with this person or not in good communication with this person. And it's almost like you are looking at things from every angle here. So let's see, what about your person? What are the thoughts and feelings from Aquarius's person regarding this connection? Thoughts and feelings from the person that Aquarius is thinking about. What are they thinking and feeling about this connection? Okay, got the Queen of Cups. So emotion, there's love here. Affection, what's this person thinking or feeling about this connection with Aquarius? King of Wands. Okay, so you're both kind of mirroring each other. You both are attracted to one another. I feel like you both want to take action towards one another too. What else for Aquarius's person? What are their thoughts and feelings regarding this connection? Whoa. Oh, Four of Pentacles. So this person might be holding back, possibly, from this connection. I feel like this person is probably keeping these feelings to themselves or just can't let go of this connection. We're going to clarify and see. Bottom of the deck, I have the 9 of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's an offer here that you're both thinking about. You're both thinking about long-term stability and also taking things to the next level, but there's a blockage here. There's a challenge here with the 5 of Pentacles, and I see it on either side. One of you is worried or stressed about what's happening, and the other person is holding back. So let's clarify so we can get some additional messages for you, Aquarius. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Aquarius, please, regarding the person they are thinking about. Spirit, help me clarify these messages for Aquarius regarding the person they are thinking about. For Aquarius. All right, let's start with you. Actually, no, let's start with these mutual energies. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles, please, or the 5 of Wheels. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Magician. Someone wants out of this 5 of Pentacles energy, and that's what I felt when I first saw those 2 cards. I was like, someone wants to get out of the cold here, and they're manifesting this. 6 of Swords. Okay, someone could have left, or there's distance, right? There's like a distance. There's a distance between you, probably long distance relationship, or someone has left something, or left, one of you left the other. Tell me more. Oh, hold on. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles energy, please, Spirit. What else can you tell me about this 5 of Pentacles energy? 8 of Pentacles. Someone's hard at work on this offer. Focused. Let's get one more. What else can you tell me about this 5 of Pentacles energy for Aquarius? 5 of Swords. Yeah, so I'm really getting that there was either something said, someone's feelings were hurt. There was possibly an argument or something where it caused someone else to drift away or caused a barrier between you two. And I feel like someone is trying to manifest their way back in here. Either you or this other person. Bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Swords. So either you're both watching each other or someone's watching you, Aquarius. So let's clarify your side of things. Let's start with the 7 of Cups. Tell me about the 7 of Cups, please, for Aquarius. Why is the 7 of Cups here? What's the 7 of Cups here for Aquarius? Page of Wands. Okay, so it's like you're wanting to move forward here, but you're like weighing all the options or looking at things from different angles or just trying to figure something out here. 10 of Cups. I think you definitely want to make this work. 2 of Cups and Ace of Swords just fell out. I'm not going to take them, but they're there. I think you really want to make this work. I think you see there's like an initial spark here where you really can see yourself with this person. It's like you've been fantasizing or imagining what your life would be like with this person. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. So why the 9 of Swords here? Spirit, why is the 9 of Swords here? 8 of Wands. Okay, you're worried about communication, either communication that has already happened or starting communication with someone. Tell me more about this 9 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. So some of you are worried that maybe this isn't going to play out. You're worried that this isn't going to go anywhere, possibly because it probably didn't work out in the past. Some of you are wondering if they're going to respond to you, if you do communicate, or you're wondering what to say. If they communicated to you, you're kind of like thinking about how you're going to respond here. Some of you are looking at the past, possibly focused on what didn't work out here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Again, there's passion. There's a feeling of wanting to move on this. Wow, Tower. Something happened between you two in the past. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands and the Tower here. Queen of Pentacles. There was some sort of shakeup here. Possibly whatever shakeup it was, it had to do with a commitment. Either your commitment or their commitment here. Tell me more about this Tower. But this was kind of like okay, King of Wands. This was kind of like a surprise. I'm getting this was not expected. I mean, obviously Towers are never expected, but I'm just getting that very strongly. I feel like this had to do with a relationship. Possibly with this King of Wands here, this air or fire sign. Tell me more about, oh my gosh. Tell me more about the Tower. What else can you tell me about this Tower for Aquarius? Yeah, this had to do with a partnership. I have the Empress and the Nine of Wands. Could have been something to do also with, I mean, there's three people here, so I'm getting it possibly could have been a third party situation. I have a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Wands, as well as an Empress. So maybe someone was juggling too many people, or something ended, a third party situation ended, but someone was really like beat up about this with the Nine of Wands. Exhausted. I'm sorry guys, there's someone doing work in my yard, so the dogs are going to be annoying. I might put them outside. So whatever happened here, someone's really been, you know, through the ringer. But this Tower moment, I feel like has cleared things up. I feel like it's going to help someone come out of the cold. We'll see. Tell me about this Queen of Cups on your person's side. Again, there's a lot of people here. Could be family involved, friends involved. It could be that there is just two couples here. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, Hierophant. Someone here was in a long-term commitment. Someone left to go towards someone else. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Or this person wants a long-term commitment with you, but you know, nope. Two of Pentacles. This person was juggling two people. Whoever's here. It's like they couldn't decide. Possibly the blow up was that someone found out. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. The Chariot, sign of Cancer. Someone couldn't decide who to move forward with. So this could be taken two ways. Someone could have been juggling two people, was possibly already in a long-term commitment, and wanted to move away from this person to head to you. Or someone wants to move forward with you towards a commitment because they have a lot of emotion for you. Tell me about this King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Okay. The Sun just flipped out. Whoa, it's way too many. Tell me about this King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Ten of Wands. And the Sun. So this person was burdened possibly by how they felt. Possibly because they were already in a commitment and they wanted to put the burden down and go after their happiness. Tell me more about this King of Wands. King of Swords. I feel like they wanted to cut out this burden to go after their happiness here. So then what's this Four of Wheels about? What are they keeping to themselves? What's this Four of Wheels about? Is this someone holding back or holding tightly to something? Four of Cups. I'm feeling like this person on this side was not happy where they were at. And it caused them to focus on what wasn't working out. Keeping, you know, holding back from this person that they weren't possibly in love with. Let's see. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Hangman. So no movement here, I see. With the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Four of Cups, this is someone that's not doing anything. They're just sitting and thinking, holding on to something, or keeping things to themselves. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this person could be burdened with regret or has had some sort of realization about what they lost, what opportunity they lost. Tell me more about this Four of Wheels. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this person doesn't want to miss out on another chance. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like they want to work with you. They want to cut out whatever they're with or whatever, wherever they're unhappy. And they've been stuck in this unhappy like mode, in this, I don't know, in this situation where it's like all they can think about is someone else. That's what I'm getting. It's like someone here, it's like they have three cups, you know, but they're imagining something else. This person could have left you and just was not happy where they were. And now they want to come back in and make an offer. Interesting. I wonder if you're going to listen to them. I feel like you want this, Aquarius, because I have you here with the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups, imagining what could have been here. However, something caused you to look at the past and worry about the past. Maybe the communication that happened in the past, or the lack of communication, is causing you a lot of stress. And this Tower moment, I feel like someone here was really beat up with this Tower moment. There was a lot of people involved in this situation, possibly a wife or a mother, and a fire sign, earth sign. I mean, I have all the signs on the table, so it could be anybody, but I really feel like whatever happened in the past, this Five of Swords with this Five of Pentacles, someone was shut out or left behind. And it's like one of you just decided to focus on yourselves or manifest this offer, manifest a way back in. Let's clarify this Magician. Spirit, tell me more about this Magician energy. What is someone manifesting here? What's going on here? Tell me more about this Magician energy. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Anything else for this Magician? Anything else for this Magician? Three of Cups reversed. I don't do reversals, so I think it's very, very interesting that this came out reversed. So what this tells me is someone has manifested a way out of a third-party situation. They want to change this dynamic, or the divine has stepped in to change a dynamic here. Again, I get the sense too many people involved. Three is a crowd, you know. Bottom of the deck, I have the Devil. So could be a Capricorn, but what I'm seeing here is a lot of negative, toxic, unhealthy attachments here. Yeah, and someone wants to kind of like make an offer here. Very interesting that came out reversed. So I got these romance angels from the internet. They're very small, but they get the message across. So let's see if we can pull some romance angels for you, Aquarius. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aquarius regarding this situation? What other messages do you have for Aquarius regarding this situation? Let's see what else we can get for you guys. very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. Possibly someone communicating very soon here. Or someone finally making a decision or breaking free. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Well, that makes sense. Bottom of the deck, I have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I really get the sense that there is possibly someone coming to you, Aquarius, wanting to reconcile. And it'll be up to you if you want to take them up on that. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with some of you. And if it did, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you. Thanks again to everyone who has liked, subscribed, or commented. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you back in another video. Take care.